Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz Morning Takeover, first time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good people. Hey, Miss Shanika, how you doing?
I'm great. Good morning.
Good. You got some lotion on that energy this morning, I see.
I mean, I try.
That's right. Hey, man, we're going to have a good time today. When we start off like that, just know there's going to be a lot of laughs and a lot of insightful info that will be delivered. If you want to pick up some money, some cash to put in your pocket, man, check it out. All you got to do is play me and Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc, or get your eliminated on the day dilemma. You pick up some money and stuff like that right there. Miss Shanika, what you got going on, buddy?
We gotta talk about the word on the Streetz Newz. What's good, Shawty?
It's crazy. Find out what happened on the Crazy Report coming up at the 25.
Well, damn, can't wait to hear about it. Hey, man, y'all stick around. We're gonna be kicking it all morning long. It's about you, and it's up. Keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmation of appeal. You want your Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Here's a good one for today. Here's today's Daily Jumpstart. Peace just, it just hits a little different when you protect it. When you're intentional about, on Wednesday, I'm going to sit here at 4 p.m. in the evening, right before everybody get off work, and I'm going to realize that, I did everything in my power to try to save the people I could, and those who weren't able to be saved, it's not my fault because I tried. I gave them ample time, ample opportunity to do whatever they had to do to course correct, make corrections, whatever. And you plan on it. You protect that peace. You make sure you don't interact. You don't do nothing. Because come 4 o'clock on that Wednesday, when you sit there and everybody's faces begin to do what you foresaw them doing, that's a level of peace nobody could take from you because you planned for that peace. You protected that peace. So stop letting everybody have access to you. Stop letting everybody take a little piece of you if it's unwarranted. Why are you giving any of you to somebody if they're not warranted to have that? I'm not saying be bougie. I'm not saying be stuck up. I'm saying be cautious. Be aware. Peace hit different when you protect it, all right? If you're scared, then move like it. That's today's Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Crazy Report. You don't want to miss it because you know how we get down around here. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Yung Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. And we are talking this morning, very sad news to have to report. 2 people have been killed and more than a dozen injured in a shooting at a Catholic school in Minneapolis. Also, Trump has reacted to the shooting.
Sources tell CBS News the shooter, a male wearing all black, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. According to a school schedule, there was an all-school mass. This was just the 3rd day of the school year for Annunciation Catholic School, which goes from pre-K to 8th grade.
Well, the president has ordered flags at all federal buildings and military installations to be flown at half-staffs through Sunday to honor the victims that were shot, of course, in Minnesota. The president says that this is a heartbreaking situation. He's been monitoring it from the White House. I want to put up for you an online post that the president put up saying, I have been fully briefed on the tragic shooting in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The FBI quickly responded and they are on the scene. The White House will continue to monitor this terrible situation. Please join me in praying for everyone involved.
That's right. Our sincere prayers to the family of the shooting victims, and we're going to keep you updated with details as they become available to us. Keep it locked in right here. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The Crazy Report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Jill, run it down is what we about to do, man. We about to run down the alphabet, boys. Did you hear that the community is appalled. They are mad. They say this U-turn signs in L.A. are homophobic.
L.A. City Council members Hugo Soto Martinez and Nithya Raman were on hand today to help remove the signs. They say the no cruising and no U-turn signs were put up in the 1990s to prevent people in the gay community from meeting up with other gay people.
I was also surprised that these U-turn signs were still up. And at first, they seem a little, okay, it's just a no U-turn sign. But when you learn the history of it and you realize that these were used to profile gay people, it's so important that we have these removed.
Yeah, they would have wanted us to get rid of the slippery when wet, but now they need to do away with the U-turn sign, and we might well get rid of the dead end sign too, huh? Well, y'all might well take them no interest sign down. Now keep them up, and that's crazy. And that's crazy. And you know I'm crazy, because they coming after me. I mean, excuse me, y'all, it's early. Let's shout out what my name is with the crazy report. My favorite sign is slippery when wet. Hi!
Now let's get into these national days.
Yeah, boy, I appreciate that. Shout out for that crazy report. All right, National Day. Today is National Thoughtful Day. Be thoughtful. Sometimes you think it's all about you, but it's not. Just remember.
Boy, I'm trying.
It'd be like that, right? Just be thoughtful. Put as much in there as you
I
can.
really want to say things to people, but I'm just going to shut up.
Yeah, just take your hand and put it over your mouth and smile. There it is. Celebrity birthdays. Let's get into this Virgo season. Yeah, the greatest season of all time, ladies and gentlemen.
Boo.
Hey, man, don't be hate. Happy birthday to that boy Jack Black, Jennifer Coolidge, and
Honey Boo Boo. Boo.
How old Honey Boo Boo right now? How you think she is?
About 24.
She up there. All right. Let's get into these local celebrity birthdays, man. Happy birthday to Pam Smith, Serenity Chase, Sunshine Moore, and Michaela Carthen. Yeah, I said it right. Hey, happy birthday to all y'all, man. Next hour, if we can help you with $100 and your dating situation, we'll do that. We'll give it right to you. And it's all courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Coming up is Date Dilemma. Keep it locked for more Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Prep TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Boy, talking about running them numbers up, man. Y'all realize the Powerball jackpot is approaching the $1 billion mark, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that means Saturday somebody could potentially become a billionaire.
Me.
Yeah.
That's who.
Well, okay, so let's get it right. No one won. It's at an estimated $950 million. No tickets came up to it. You know what I'm saying? On last night's drawing, and the jackpot for last night was roughly $850 million. So to jump an additional, man, that's additional $100 million, man. That's just like, how is the United States in debt with anybody? When they're gonna tax the hell out of that money.
Man, when
this kind of money get taxed every day.
When I was leaving the club last night, and I seen that big old lottery sign that said it went up to 950. Do you know how excited I got?
Do you know how sad I got?
Why?
I was like, man, because all the stuff I do, all the people I help, I get all the homeless people up. I take all the homeless people to Disney World for a
I'm
week.
not thinking about no homeless people.
I am,
right now.
because I just can imagine the type of blessings that'll be. If I could get 100 homeless people to go hang out with me for the weekend.
Just trying to make a allegiance with Jesus right now.
What you mean? I got a good
trick
heart.
from the devil.
Wow.
We're trying to get inside.
I rebuke you.
What you do with the money?
Ball out.
Oh, wow.
Besides,
Going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
that's right. Let's get inside this word on the Streetz News and talk about it. Now, one of the biggest things going on has to be Cardi B. Cardi B has returned to the witness stand in her civil assault case against the security guard.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, bitch, get the out of my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it. Objection, Your Honor. No. Are you disabled?
When you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the things I can't do?
Fine. What was your disability on February 24th of 2018?
I was pregnant. I couldn't protect myself, even if I wanted to.
Girl, that is not a disability, girl. When the TikTok people get a hold of what Cardi was talking about on his stand, and When I tell you that this lawyer is just so out of line, he even asked her about her wig selection on day 2. Are you dumb? Anyway, let's talk about Bootsy as he faces up to 15 years in prison after entering a guilty plea.
Yeah, I want to get it behind me and get on with my life. You know, it's a lot of things this case has stopped me from doing, traveling all across the world. So I just want to get it over with and, you know, accept my guilty plea.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just say a prayer for me. I just need prayer. I don't need nothing else.
Now, Hatch, known as Bootsy to his fans, now awaits sentencing. So some background on this case. It stems from a traffic stop in San Diego in May 2023. Police found 2 guns inside a vehicle he was riding in. Now, the state charges were eventually dropped, but the feds then pursued a case against him because he was a convicted felon.
All right. Well,
that's crazy.
It is.
Thug and Lucci come home and now Bootsy gone.
He should have stayed up off the internet talking about something. Put it on live. I'm just like. Anyway, well, good luck with that, Bootsy. Tiana Taylor is paying $70,000 legal fees to Iman Shumpert.
And it was the best little coin I ever spent. When I say I want to get put through the bachelor's fees. But let's look at the pattern. We went to court July 25th. This thing about me paying him $70,000 or his lawyer $70,000 came out a week before my album dropped. Now, 5 minutes later, Tiana is ordered. She's held in contempt. So now I was looking like, oh, so she went on live and lied. And it's like, no, it was technicality.
Girl, give him that little money and go ahead and kiss your fine man, girl. He's alive. And quick shout out to French Montana. He reportedly got engaged to a princess of Dubai. Ooh, she's allegedly worth more than $18 billion. That's what I'm talking about, French Montana. You did that. All right, that is the word on the Streetz News. I'm Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Now listen, we got some people in the studio that are having some technical difficulties with their hair. And they trying to figure out.
We got a few people.
Yeah, okay. We got a few in the building. And they trying to figure out how to restore their hair. Black had that. One person graying, one person receding, and one person just you got 4 different
One
textures.
of them got a bald spot in the middle of their head.
It be happening like that. So
somebody ear just messed up too.
Somebody
call us up. I need to have some of y'all call me right now with some black hair remedies. How do you restore black hair if it's dry?
Put grease in it.
Well, 1-844-986-4562. I'm going to let them call us up and tell us. I'm pretty sure they're more helpful than that. Which I would keep it locked. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It is the top of the hour, and I want to take the time to say thanks for waking up with us, man. Young JLC, Miss Shanika, shout out to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. All right, so check game, right?
Yeah.
I got a partner, man. He's dealing with a situation. So, was known for having this good hair, this good texture hair. You know, he believed in his crown. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kind of helped him make a name for himself because he kept his hair, like, to a certain degree, right?
Yeah. So much to the fact that they start calling him the Black Mac.
Right.
Yes.
So he got of age, shot nigga. So he got of age, and he decided he was gonna wear braids. So he wore these braids with his good texture hair, right? And he thought everything was cool until one day he said, "You know what? I'm gonna make a change in my life, and I'm going corporate." Yeah, cut the braids off. Went with a low
temp fade.
Cleve Harvey. It wasn't Steve Harvey. It was Cleve Harvey haircut. And he been trying to grow it back since he cut it off. But I guess he realized that age is a real thing. Maturation is a real thing. And the hair just ain't hairing like it was. The texture might not feel the same.
The texture is definitely not the same.
It's a little more grayer.
I do not recognize the hair follicles.
It's a little more grayer and possibly a tad bit drier.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So we've been trying to get this brother all these different remedies to get his texture back.
Trying to get him on a good hair journey.
I told him he needed to try this trichologist I know named Callie Johnson. I think Callie could bring him back. He don't want to hear about it. He said, I've tried every herb you could think of. I said, okay, cool. Miss Shanika, what did you tell him?
Just pray about it.
Shawty, what did you tell him?
Well, I told him that, as you get up in age, that your hair's like teeth. Once you lose it, it don't just come back. That's why I started growing hair when I realized I was receding. But he washes his hair every other day. That's for our Caucasian brothers and sisters. Yes. That's not for black people. I barely wash my wash it or something, but I have locks, and it's not to be washed and dried out every day.
Right.
So what you gotta do? You gotta get some of that thick grease. The grease looks like Vaseline.
Yeah.
Get that thick grease.
But that's not what he needs to do. What he needs to do is listen to our callers right now, our listeners.
Yes.
Brother, listen to our listeners. All right? They're going to tell you the way right now. Trust me. 1-844-986-4562. We want to know from you, what are some good hair remedies to help this brother out? Black hair, that is. Y'all call them. There's some aunties, some TTs on the line right now. Keep it locked. More with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. This morning we talking about dry ass hair.
No, we talking about bald-headed hoes.
Whoa. Nah, so listen, right? So we got a homie who used to have a decent grade of hair. A nice grade of hair. Had the wavy waves, the silky braids. And decided one day he was going to try for an older man's fade. And realized it just won't come back to how it used to be. Miss Shanika said, now, I got some remedies for you, brother. He said, I don't want to hear your remedies because no remedies work. I tried to give him remedies. Shawty gave him a remedy. Shawty even called a lady to pray over his head and make it do what he wanted to do. He didn't want it.
Shawty need to pray for himself first.
Damn.
Hold on.
So now we trying to figure out how can we help this brother. And the phone lines have definitely lit up because you guys are dedicated to helping our family.
The hair journey, let's get it.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What can this black man do to get his crown back?
The remedy, so I have my own hair care brand called Naturally the Dopest, and it's going to do the trick. It's all natural ingredients, essential oils. It's going to bring them back.
What is
so
it?
The hairline and the follicles, like
yes,
the grade of the hair.
Alopecia people have used it. Chemo patients have used it. It's going to do the trick.
Thank you, baby.
My Instagram is Naturally the Dopest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Give me them remedies. Come on with them.
So I do blogs. I'm located in Hampton, and when it comes to black people hair, it is we definitely should not be washing our hair every day because your hair is getting too dry. You definitely should use like a daily mist or every other day daily mist moisturizing your hair. Not necessarily refill oil, just like a light daily mist that'll help your hair grow. I also believe in the potato oil. I use that, and if I can show my locks, my hair grows, my hair flourishes.
I'm going to tell you what you do, bro. Don't wash your hair. Just drink plenty of water. Okay, go get you some moringa, all right, and get you some vitamin E. Get you some vitamin E, brother, and your skin going to be popping, your hair going to come back and everything. You're going to be okay. We're praying for you, all right?
Yeah, just get a hat, brother.
All right.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
This is Darnell. Man, I'm trying to get my young lady to answer the phone. So, I've been trying to call her and try to reach out to her and stuff like that. She acting different these days and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
what you done did, man? Go on, tell us what you done did.
I mean, if it's out...
I'm not in that place no more. I make a long story short, I'm not in that place no more.
Okay.
Well, what place are you in?
I'm in a nice, peace, calm place these days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you ain't what you used to be.
That's right.
I ain't either.
Okay. All right, so what would you like for us to do this morning to help out your situation?
Yeah.
Just give them a phone, let her know, man, hey, you got your reformed man around here.
Okay, so you two haven't personally been through anything, or y'all had a sordid past, and now you trying to start anew with her? Because I'm trying to fully grasp what it is here that you're talking about.
It's like ain't nothing happened between us.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the past.
About your past.
Oh,
my past.
Your past is catching up with you.
Got doggone right, you did, but I'm not in that place no more.
All right, well, let's see if we can get past this. You gonna get on the phone, Shanika?
All right. Well, what is your girl's name?
Ashely.
All right. How long have you and Ashely been together?
Almost about a year.
Oh, okay. Now, it depends on what your past looking like now. But we're going to get her on the phone and, see how she feels about you and moving forward with you guys' relationship, all right?
Okay, let's do it.
Hold, please.
Look, Shanika, you tripping, man.
I'm tripping.
Yes, because...
I don't even know the allegations against this man.
But I know, I have a shady, bad past. But you can teach a dog new tricks.
And so, but who said that she wants to be a trainer?
Hello.
May I speak with Ashely?
This is she.
Hey, Ashely, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. See, you don't even know who this is, girl. All right. This is Miss Shanika and Shouty of the Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover, a nationally syndicated morning radio show. And we are calling to ask you a few questions. Do you have a little bit of time?
Yeah, I do.
We're gonna make it quick, girl. We're gonna make it quick. All right.
Okay.
So we have a segment on the show called The Date Dilemma. And apparently someone reached out to us to make your dilemma known and see if we can help out in any way. Are you familiar with Darnell?
Yes, that's my boyfriend.
Okay, and you and Darnell, what kind of space are you in currently?
Well, we were in a good space until I started posting him on my social media, and I've gotten like 2 or 3, I don't even remember, it might have been 3 DMs about him being abusive.
What?
Whoa.
In what kind of way? Is it mental, physical, verbal?
Verbal and physical. I even got a police report from another girl with allegations of him being abusive. So I'm scared. I've never been in an abusive relationship, but I haven't seen any signs of it.
Do you believe in people turning over a new leaf?
I mean, people change, but sometimes you have to keep your guard up too.
Oh, well, you shouldn't believe in exes, because exes lie. They walking away with something. You know, you got something they could possibly want. Shanika, help you, girl.
Okay, so do you believe these women?
I really don't know what to believe. I even started asking people questions, even his mom, and she's completely neutral. She doesn't have anything to do with his relationship.
So that's what she told you?
Yeah, she said she stays out of his affairs. I'm just kind of stuck right now. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Okay, so how did you guys get to the point where you aren't speaking with him? Because he said that he's tried to reach out to you. Did you confront him with these allegations?
I started to, but then I got scared, so I just told him to just let me kind of have my space.
And y'all haven't talked about this at all?
Not since I went through his social media stuff, no.
Well, here's your chance.
Here we go. We got Darnell on the phone, Ashely, and he has a couple of things that he wants to say to you. Darnell?
Yes.
All right, what do you have to say?
In these 10 months, have I showed you anything? And I'm just trying to tell you, you're going to listen to these exes. They exes for a reason. And I'm trying to tell you, if I ain't showed you anything in 10 months has been long enough, almost about a year, been long enough to show you that, hey, you got your great dude right here.
How am I supposed to know when you're going to blow up on me? I'm scared to wait around to see, but at the same time, like you said, you haven't showed me anything. I'm just trying to figure out if it's true. Have you ever hit them or been verbally
Darnell,
abusive?
have you ever been physically abusive in the past?
I have, because had to restrain them off me. Domestic violence don't go just one way. You know, if you come at you, somebody's swinging at your neck and all the other kind of stuff, what you supposed to do?
And then you got locked up for it?
Yeah, man. I had one anger management classes. I did get locked up. And guess what? She got what she wanted too.
What talking about the other girl?
Yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, man, you can't put your hands on a man and don't expect to get dealt with, man. For real.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wow. Dealt with? Are you serious?
But you ain't putting your hands on him, right?
No,
like
I never
she put hands on me.
And so you put her hand back, or you restrained her?
I restrained her.
Okay, well, I really don't know what to make of this situation. And, we have limited time because we are on the radio, Ashely, with dating Darnell, and if you wanted to proceed with this relationship, do you think that you and Darnell can come to some understanding?
At this point, I don't know what might trigger him, so yeah, I don't think I can go forward.
All right.
Hold on. Whoa. Why you not gonna go forward with me after all I've invested in this?
Because you aggressive right now.
Well, he getting left for no reason on an assumption.
Okay, well, nothing's happened with her, but things from his past have seemed to plague his future, and so she has a right to protect herself. You will not be receiving this $100 courtesy of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. And to our listeners, we want to know what you think about this date dilemma with Ashely and Darnell. Holla at us right now, 1-844-YUNG-JOC. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Brian Michael Cox, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Holla.
Holla. I bet that mic will win it here when he Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. All right, we got to get back into it. This is kind of serious this morning. This day dilemma was really shocking, man, because, you know, I'm going to say this before we get into it. You never really know what people are going through at home. I had a friend who was very well presented. Every time you saw her, she was on point. Every time she was with a dude, she always seemed so happy. And I was like, man, y'all got the perfect relationship. And one day I was having a conversation, and she just broke down and told me how abusive her dude was. And I never would have imagined it. It got even deeper. And I was like, you know, you probably need to get you some counseling, you know, get some help, because this sounds like it could end soon, you know. And this day dilemma feels very much like that. The young lady, let's get right into it. So first of all, Darnell called us up for his girl, right? Now, he hadn't heard from her. Darnell was like, you know, his past is catching up to him, and he just really needed to talk to Ashely. So when we get Ashely on the phone, Ashely said they were in a good space until she posted Darnell. Now, when she did that, man, she said her DMs went crazy. People started flooding the DMs, allegations, and police reports were sent to her to basically let her know, like, hey, this is a warning that this guy is physically abusive, baby. Don't get yourself, you know, caught up. So anyway, they tried to talk about it, but she wasn't comfortable. You could tell she wasn't comfortable talking about it, especially like on the radio. But it didn't work out, man. And I just, our heart goes out to her. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Good job, Ashely. Good job. I'm so glad that she used her brain, baby, because he is not fully healed. Not saying that he can't be in the future, but he is not there yet to where he is ready to start another relationship.
I feel like she made a great decision on walking away from him, because, you know, she might not have showed nothing in the last 10 months, but just on the phone call alone, that dealt with situation is kind of like, that doesn't sound like restraint. That sounds like you dealt with the situation how you see fit. So it's very touchy.
I most definitely agree with my girl, because why do I want to put myself or figure out if I'm going to get abused on? Like he said, she's been with him for 10 months, and yeah, he hasn't shown no signs. But do we expect her to stay with him a year and a half, and 2 years and wait for him to snap, and then he gets abusive, and now she's in something that she can't get in? So I agree with her.
Okay, so this is coming from someone that was in an abusive marriage, and I have been on both sides. I have been the woman warned, and I have been the woman that has warned. And people that go through domestic violence, sometimes you never get over it. Like, I'm still in counseling right now. And sometimes if it's that bad, you do feel the need that you want to warn a woman of this man's tendencies. And from the way he just responded, saying she got dealt with, he does have tendencies of being abusive. But I do believe that people can change. So my advice to her is, the first sign that she sees that he is abusive, if she really does like him and she's willing to take that risk, then after that first sign, okay, he showed you who he is, so go ahead and get up out of there. But I believe that he is abusive based off my experiences.
I get it poppin' like a blackhead. Word on the streets going down like Joc said.
It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get inside this word on the Streetz News and talk about Travis Hunter. Congratulations to he and his wife, Leanne. They have announced a new baby.
Say hi to the baby. We're going to find out where daddy's going to be.
And where you gonna grow up.
And where you're going to be born.
You wanna do girl, baby. See, and then you gonna come up and you gonna be like me. You gonna get dropped into Jacksonville.
Do you have a message for the baby?
Gotta be better than me.
You know, I would not be doing announcements for all these haters, but congratulations.
No, you're supposed to. You want to make them eat their words.
All right. Well, we shall see. Only time will tell. Speaking of time and telling, Young Thug is facing backlash for allegedly snitching during a 2-hour interrogation.
This motherfucker from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This was in Atlanta, and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the f***? That was so weird. This now shot at this to us. I honestly, I don't know who the f*** did. They said Roscoe was. I don't want to block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. Said knowing Roscoe? Man.
All right. Well, Pee Wee Roscoe said that Thug was not a snitch, but Gunna and Rollo did.
No, Thug ain't no snitch. Rollo was a rat. Yeah, when you got your paperwork sealed, them 5-1, come on, man. When you walk the federal compound, then before they say you couldn't take your paperwork off the pound. All that cap ass shit. Come on, man. Sergio, all my co-defendants, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Only one of them kept it solid. Jeffrey Lamar Williams.
All right. Well, Rollo responded to Pee Wee Roscoe.
You gonna put me in this? I ain't got nothing to do with home. Nothing to do with home. I ain't even went up. Now keep that same energy that y'all did to everybody else to him. Going online talking about, don't even say my name. I ain't said now one of y'all niggas ain't now time. Roscoe, where you at? Come outside. Get out that house. Come outside. Let's meet up. Let's meet up. Let's do like back in the days. Meet up. They ain't talking about nothing.
All right. Well, I just want to overall say this is the absolute most disgusting online argument as a culture. And like, man, you guys beat like real charges. A lot of you did your time. Go on with your lives. Like, this is time for a fresh start.
It's so hard.
What are you doing? What are you trying to prove to people?
It's hard for them sometimes because that's what's
because they belong in jail. Put them all, lock them all up. Right? That is the word on the Streetz Newz. I'm Miss Shanika, and that's the word on the streets. All right, and it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
All right, thank you, Miss Shanika. Now we got to talk about this. This is actually starting to take wings and go viral. Cam Newton says he never asked this lady Jasmine Brown to be his lady. She just moved in. We're gonna talk about it. Once you get to a certain stage with someone, is it necessary to officially ask them to be your partner? That's right. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. It's the top of the hour. Yung Joc, Bitch Shot Nigga, Shout. We are Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning. We happen to be talking about your boy Cam Newton, man. He was having a conversation about him and his lady and how they just kind of ended up being in a relationship.
I don't think I asked my girl. We just was around each other. Let somebody tell it, man. Y'all ain't even together because y'all ain't married. Are you guys exclusive? You didn't ask. Yeah, but even in that realm of saying, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend, or I want you to be my boyfriend, it was already understood.
All right, so let's just be clear here. You like, hey, we're gonna be exclusive. I think that should be a conversation. All that was understood ain't got to be explained. That can play out like that if God just intends for you and that person to work out like that. But I will say this much right here. Here it is. When you rocking with somebody as a man, if you're leading and the woman is following, and y'all have good chemistry, y'all have a decent rapport, and y'all are fond of each other, and in a true, just a natural nature, y'all adapt well, y'all like each other. Sometimes people just lock in and it just happens, and you look up and we like, man, we've been doing everything together, and it's kind of like I'm showing you opposed to telling you, because everybody has the speech and everybody knows how to fake preach about how we're going to make this what it is. But sometimes if you are putting forth the effort and I can clearly see your words without hearing them, I see what you're standing on, then okay, if it plays out like that. The problem is human nature definitely is prevalent in every move you make, and people make mistakes.
Yeah, I did that one time, and then I looked up and she told me, oh, we was just dating. We was just dating? No, that ain't no damn just dating what we've been doing.
I thought we was in there.
Yeah. So you got to have that conversation. That's why, when I decided I want to move forward with my wife, I set her down. I said, look, I like you. I'm into you. I want to move forward. I want us to get a crib together and build a home. And that's when it was understood that we was girlfriend and boyfriend.
You didn't say, I didn't hear you say love in that though.
I told her. I said.
I said, Miss Shanika, how you feel about this? Because I'm just waiting to hear you chime in. Because at some point, a guy dating you, if y'all rocking like that, and next thing you know, y'all at the house.
It's about being on one accord with one another.
Right.
And as the man said, it was understood because clearly he was leading her in that direction, so they didn't have to have a conversation.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. 1-844-986-4562. I want to hear from our listeners, man. For real. Like, here's the question. Once you get to a certain stage with someone, is it necessary to officially ask them to be your partner, or is it what's understood doesn't need to be explained? Y'all call us up. 1-844-986-4562. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover by Cam Newton this morning. He said him and this lady just kind of fell into place. Hey, we didn't have a conversation about it because what's understood ain't got to be explained.
I don't think I asked my girl. We just was around each other. Let somebody tell it. Man, y'all ain't even together because y'all ain't married. Are you guys exclusive? You didn't ask. Yeah, but even in that realm of saying, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend, or I want you to be my boyfriend, it was already understood.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk to me.
Yes, it's your girl, Miss Chantel, your favorite. I feel that, of course, with a relationship, any type of friendship, it needs some sort of mutual understanding. But if you're going to be exclusive, like boyfriend, girlfriend, that ain't nothing but titles. You want to look forward to a future with somebody, that comes with engagement. People be engaged for years before they get married. But that makes a clear understanding that you are interested in a person and spending your life with them.
So I heard you say that what's understood doesn't have to be explained, but at the same time, you don't want to assume either.
Yeah, man. What is understood today, it really do needs to be explained. Everything needs to be explained. You got to go into details, especially in a relationship, man. You got to, say exactly where you are, where you wanted to go, unless you could be getting played.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Once you get to a certain stage with someone, is it necessary to officially ask them to be your partner?
I don't necessarily think you have to ask them, but y'all need to make sure y'all have a conversation, because you might be thinking it's your partner and he might be thinking you the partner, but y'all got other partners. So y'all have to communicate. That's the key of communication before you get into a real relationship with somebody. Talk.
What's understood does not need to be explained. If I'm spending the night, we seeing each other every other night, every day, going out to eat, having sex, we're in a relationship.
Sex with no protection, what's understood ain't got to be explained.
Especially with no protection. 2025, we can't be going around having sex unprotected and we not in no relationship.
That's in your mind.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, thank you for your call.
Well, we need it, not in my mind. It better be in his when I knock it into him.
Oh. Okay, so maybe the last, caller, she didn't understand what I was saying. Cause I know she's not that slow. She's saying,
She sounds short, boss.
I mean, that's because she didn't.
Wow.
No, because the way she answered the question, because what she was saying was the opposite of what I was saying.
What y'all not finna do is talk about her today.
What?
Yeah, we not.
What you talk about? Who?
Yeah, excuse me.
The last caller?
Pardon you.
Listen,
yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
It does not matter.
She said what's understood don't have to be explained.
Thank you, young lady, for your opinion.
No, listen to me. No, I could tell that she didn't understand what I was saying, because I said what's understood don't got to be explained. She said, yeah, she agreed with that. I said, even having sex unprotected. And she said, what's understood ain't got to be explained. And then you can hear what she basically said, it's 2025.
Yeah, but we're not going to call her short buzz.
I didn't call her short buzz.
She put somebody upside the head. That just made me.
Have a great day, lady.
Yes, you do.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king and his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Paula.
Hey, Paula, are you smarter than Yung Joc?
I'm going to try to be.
I need you to be confident. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shanika. We're going to get this thing popping, all right?
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. And you said your name was Paula?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you got to wait until I ask the whole question and potential answers before you can answer, okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Here we go, Paula. All right. So, question is for you, Paula. Which Disney movie features a genie named Genie? Is it A, Kazam, B, Aladdin, C, Shazam, or D, The Genie?
I'm gonna say B.
3.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Put it in his face. Okay. Yo, Yung Joc. What nickname has Ciara publicly revealed she does not like? Is it A, Cece, B, the Princess of the South, C, the Queen of Crunk and B, or D, Lil ATL Shop? Don't be looking over here.
No,
she ain't there.
somebody cheat.
Yeah, don't be looking over here, boy.
She didn't want to be categorized. Karina Quan can be an R&B, whatever.
All right, good. You are correct.
Yeah, I said.
Now, let's keep it going.
Hey, Paula.
What fruit is known for keeping doctors away if eaten once a day? Is it A, grapes, B, apple, C, oranges, or D, bananas?
I'm going to have to say apple.
And I'm going to have to say you are correct, Paula.
Yeah. Paula, you sound like an old, cool, beautiful something, girl. Get this last one.
Why do you call her old, though?
Not old.
Okay. Well, get it together, sir. All right. Mr. Yung Joc, what kind of tree do acorns come from?
Acorn tree.
Excuse me, didn't I say, boy, you better listen to the rules. All right. A, palm tree, B, pine tree, C, oak tree, or D, lemon tree.
Acorns come from an oak tree, Miss Shanika.
What happened?
I said acorns come from an oak tree, Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, you are absolutely correct. And this one is for you, Paula. All right. What is the most used spice in the world? Is it A, clove, B, ginger, C, paprika, or D, black pepper?
Ooh. I was hoping garlic would have been on there, but I'm going to say pepper.
You are absolutely correct!
Yeah! It's my birthday.
Go, Paula.
Go, Paula.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Chattanooga.
Yes, Chattanooga.
That's right.
Hey, Paula, congratulations, baby. You have defeated me today. It is with great honor you will be awarded $50. You got somebody you want to shout out? You want to shout out anybody, man? Just hook you up with $50.
I want to shout out to my son, Justin. I hope he has a great day at work today, and I love him. It's just his birthday here.
Congratulations, Paula. Hold on for 1 second, baby.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Yung Joc?
A king and his gang.
Only with Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Yung Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You're absolutely right. That's exactly who it is this morning. And I want to say thank you to our listeners who tune in to us each and every morning. Same time, same place. Look, the Love Doc Joc is in effect right now. Miss Shanika. We've been doing something a little different here lately for the past couple of weeks. And I've noticed that a lot more people are making submissions to our DMs. You can always do that at Streetz Morning Takeover with a Z. And we'll gladly go through and find the ones that we think are best for airing.
I'm so tired of reading. That's my job.
It's fundamental.
Though, ain't it?
But ain't it fundamental?
All right. Dear Love Doc Joc. So I was just playing, right? Me and my boyfriend, we got into an argument over the weekend about something I can't even remember. And so this morning, he texted me saying, "Are you done being moody now?" So I sent him the YouTube link to Beyonce's Irreplaceable. I never got a text back with the laughing emoji. Said, "Joc, I was just playing, laughing out loud. Please tell my boyfriend to come back." And I was just playing.
Okay, I'm gonna make this real quick for anybody listening. Ladies, it's okay to have a sense of humor. But I'm gonna tell you this. Men already feel like we're already taught that women mature faster than us. Y'all are sneakier than us. Y'all are smarter than us and more cunning than us in a lot of ways. Yes. No man wants to feel like this woman gave me all the signs and I missed them. So if my woman sent me the Beyonce Irreplaceable record, I'm automatically turned off. And now I'm possibly going to be distracted by anybody else who feels like I'm not irreplaceable. You can't play like that. Like, some things you just don't do. Even though you just like, y'all could have laughed. Like, you can be like, oh, okay, that's really what we done. Okay, all right. You could have done that. But whatever y'all was arguing about, you don't even remember what y'all was arguing about, which tells me that you might just say anything or do anything in the argument. You don't even remember what y'all argued about. So think about the concept of that. He took it serious and you didn't. And then you turned around and sent him a song like this. So you don't even know why you even sending him a song saying he's irreplaceable and you don't even remember what y'all was arguing about. That will make any man feel like you're not worthy of his time. Hell no, I'm not texting you back right now. Yes, I'm in my feelings. You got a problem with me being in my feelings? Ain't that's what you in it for us to reciprocate feelings and emotions and love? Yeah, baby, quit playing. All that playing gonna catch up to you. And that's why you ain't talk back to your man, okay? So call him, tell him you apologize, and you won't do that again. And that's the love Joc. Simple and plain, all right? It's easy as black and white. Now, to anybody who has a small business and you like to be spotlighted, feel free to hit us at 1-844-YUNG-JOC. Again, that number's 1-844-986-4562. I can't wait to hear from you, baby. All the time. Just keep it locked, all right? Miss Shanika?
Yes.
You know the Day Dilemma's on the way too, right?
Sure.
Coming up at the 25. Can't wait. Hey, it's Yung Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNG-JOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hello, how y'all doing? I work for Justice Movement Solutions. They are great, so when it comes to movement, you don't have to have the drama. It'll be a smooth move. So you just contact Justice Movement Solutions. It's a movement company. We do everything from mounting your TV to putting your beds up. And it's great because you'll have to go through the headache. We're convenient and we'll make your movement strong. Keep up the tone and tempo. Thank y'all so much. Find us at Facebook at Justice Movement Solutions and on Instagram at Justice Movement Solutions. That's JUSTICE Movement Solutions. Thank y'all so much. And every morning I wake up with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. I love y'all.
That's right. Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. And we are talking this morning. Very sad news to have to report. 2 people have been killed and more than a dozen injured in a shooting at a Catholic school in Minneapolis. Also, Trump has reacted to the shooting.
Sources tell CBS News the shooter, a male wearing all black, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. According to a school schedule, there was an all-school mass. This was just the 3rd day of the school year for Annunciation Catholic School, which goes from pre-K to 8th grade.
Well, the president has ordered flags at all federal buildings and military installations to be flown at half-staffs through Sunday to honor the victims that were shot, of course, in Minnesota. The president says that this is a heartbreaking situation. He's been monitoring it from the White House. I want to put up for you an online post that the president put up saying, "I have been fully briefed on the tragic shooting in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The FBI quickly responded and they are on the scene. The White House will continue to monitor this terrible situation. Please join me in praying for everyone involved."
That's right. Our sincere prayers to the family of the shooting victims, and we're going to keep you updated with details as they become available to us. Keep it locked in right here. It's Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupri. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show with Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It is what it is, man. It's early. My partner, for real, DJ N-Live. I've been knowing her for a long time. Really rock with her, for real. And we got the one and only T.S. Madison in the building.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
Yeah.
We gotta talk. We got some talking to do this morning. It's a lot to be covered, man. I just want to just say, hey.
Good morning.
What's happening?
Good morning.
What we got going on right now?
This weekend is the biggest Black Pride in the country.
Is that where I'm getting my
We're actually
award?
honoring T.S. Madison this Sunday.
Come on now,
At
friend.
Piedmont Park.
Congratulations.
Humanitarian Award
Yes.
this Sunday. That's a big Saucy Santana performance.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big.
Diamond performance.
It's always big when I'm there.
I heard.
Good.
I rebuke you.
Atlanta Black
That's
Pride
right, yeah.
Weekend is actually here. It's here. We're honoring the legendary, iconic T.S. Madison.
Yeah.
This Sunday at Piedmont Park with the Humanitarian Award. We also got Diamond coming from Crime Mob's going to be there. Saucy Santana's performing at the park Sunday. We have a weekend full of events. AtlantaPrideWeekend.com. We got Kehlani's artist K1 in the building this weekend. We got YK Niece in the building this weekend.
Yeah.
We got Sukiyana in the building this weekend. We got Biggie in the building this weekend. We got Ken the Man in the building this weekend. AtlantaPrideWeekend.com. Check us out. We'll see you Sunday at the park with the beautiful, gorgeous, lovely lady, T.S. Madison.
Yes, we shall.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's on Labor Day weekend, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Miss Shanika, I just got to let these people know before I get out of here, before you get out of here, before we get out of here. Southside Day is coming this Sunday. I just want to take the time to say thank you to all the mayors who are involved. I went out and I did a lot of hustling to talk to these people, to round them up, to make sure that they're there in support of this great community effort. We'll be giving out 1,000 tablets to the kids. We got all types of stuff, bill payment relief, recidivism programs, and we even got open enrollment programs for Clark Atlanta University. So if you're in the city, Atlanta that is, come the 31st, that's Sunday.
Yeah.
Southside Day is going down. What up, Shot?
Man, I'm going to be there. Southside Day, that's what it is.
Yeah, got something for you too, Miss Shot. It's going to be crazy. You too, Shot. What's up?
Man, I'm going to be turned and burnt up in there, man. Hey, to all our listeners, we love y'all. Hi.
In the morning, you know what it is, man. The Breakfast Boys.
Oh, on location.
It's going down, man. We got to have a good time.
Pull up. Of course, we are hooking up our listeners with 94 free breakfast options.
And the food is definitely busting.
And it is.
Hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Breakfast Boys, Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Yung Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.